it! Hello! Hey, is it live now? Is it like a live bunch of bees? Yep, that's a real thing. Bees are real. Who knew? Welcome back to more Celeste. We're gonna keep doing B-sides. Hello for the first time today. Yes, just the very first. And there wasn't a previous no audio section of the section that we were in. And that's fine. Oh god. The music is good, but I'm immediately stressed out. Oh, this is why doing the B-sides is terrible. Well, hopefully that's gonna be a fun time for everyone to watch me suffer and struggle. How are you doing, boo? What is this? What? What is this? What's going on with this one? Oh. Okay, this is interesting. Immediately regret this decision. What, the decision to play Celeste? Because the answer is yes. Also, how is the audio? Is the music... I squished myself. Sophie Fancy Hair. Hi, Goost. Yes, I just showered. Why? Why Celeste? And even wearing a shirt. I know, for the first time in my life. Whoops. Wearing a shirt. I finally decided to start following the rules. Oh, alright, that was cool. That was a cool way to die. That was exciting. What am I supposed to do with my life? Because I feel like I need this to, yeah. But then what the fuck do I... Oh. Oh god, I hate that. Oh, I hate that immediately. Oh, the music. Okay, no, fuck. I'm trying to get on the edge. I wish there was like a drop down button. I mean, if there was a button for that, it would be so annoying, but because you know I'd push it when I don't mean to, and then I would die. Wait, no, I'm doing it wrong. Fuck, I gotta focus. Guys, I have to focus. I have to focus so that I can win. Ah, okay. Hello, Doomsday Booty! Oh my god! How are you? Fuck. Don't... No, what? I was holding the stick. Music could be 2 notches louder? 2 notches, you say? That many? That's sort of a lot, no? I'm turning it down for myself because it's loud for me. Oh, fuck, why am I doing that? Stop doing that! God damn it. Doing great. How about me? I'm tired. I'm tired today. But I'm good, you know? I'm good. I'm ready for the weekend. No! No! I was trying to dash back to the left. Oh, Pentective! Guys, I have to say, out of all the emotes, Pentective probably makes me the happiest to see it in the chat. No! Cause... fuck. Because it means that you guys... The only reason you would use Pentective is if you've been on this stream and you know what the fuck is going on. And no, like, I feel like no one would just use Pentective, like, because it doesn't make any fucking sense. It's like an inside joke, and it makes me happy. No! Come here, you! Why? No! No! I want to win! Never knows what's going on. Is that you right now, Goost? Because that's okay. Or are you talking about me? Always. Because I don't know. That's the other thing, is it's like, yeah? Well, we're playing, okay. We're playing Celeste. You got a broken leg again? Well, again? Okay, I want the story. How did you break your leg? Also, was it by accident or on purpose to get out of going to work? Why? Okay, that was just really successful. How did you break your leg? How was my day at work? Fuck. That's both a descriptor of my day at work and what just happened in the game. See that, guys? I'm so efficient. Don't. don't. It wasn't even there though. You were here for Pentective and you don't understand it? Yeah, but that's like a testament to how much you guys like the stream. Because you don't understand it. And it doesn't make sense. And just why? Like, what emotion does it even capture? Nothing. Sophie, legendary multitasker, an epic reader of basic words on the page. Focus. That was bad. At Goose, hope you get well. Yeah, I want to know the story, if you're willing to share it. I've never broken any major bones. And that's a pretty big one. A leg break? That's a pretty big bone. I mean, it depends which one. I guess it could technically be like one of the smaller bones in your leg, but I feel like they're all pretty big. Damn it, I'm dead. I'm dead. No. Oh god, don't kill me. Okay. Cool, we love it. First leg break was skateboarding. Ah! I was reading about skateboarding. Ah! Let me win, fuck. Hope it's the shin and not femur. Yeah. Second one was motorcycle. Oh shit. Oh my god. And both were major bones, and now you've successfully broken every limb. Oh my god, Goose, I had no idea that you were living so hard out there. This changes everything. So, okay, so you've been a skateboarder. So I could see that causing a lot of broken bones. You ever snowboard? Because I feel like snowboarding and skiing is like the ultimate, like, I broke every bone in my body sport. Goose out here trying to die? I mean, yeah, dude. It's the cool thing to do. Ah. 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 Oh. No! Oh my god, they announced Dragon's Dogma 2! Tex! Oh my god, they did it! That's amazing news. Also, hi! Fuck, I did it wrong. I'm wrong, and I'm dumb. Wow, I was so close to the end. You love snowboarding and broke a shoulder doing so? See, I knew it. Well, if you're ever looking for more dangerous sports, I suggest horseback riding. Very fun and very good way to break bones, if you're into that kind of thing. Which you seem to be. Ah! Ah! Come here, you. Cube. Ha! Okay, this is fine, this is fine. Life is good. What? Oh, I need the cube, damn it. 10 years? You've been waiting? Dude, congratulations, man. So you're here, guys, just to say hi. Sorry, everyone, gotta wake up early. Have a great stream. Doomsday Booty, I hope you have a wonderful sleep and have a good day tomorrow. And thank you for stopping in. And thank you for the pentectives. Too scared of horseback riding? You probably fall off a mountain? You can... I move cube too much? Oh, you think I should leave it in the middle? Yeah, maybe. I thought that I could do it without the cube at the end, but you clearly need it. Fuck you, game. You clearly need it. I thought that that cube there, for some reason, the one that immediately broke, was gonna go up, and then I could just have a nice life and... Oh, no! No! That was such bullshit! I should've... I feel like I did well. I feel like I did it the way I was supposed to be doing it the whole time. And I should have gotten points. You won't fall off a mountain. You can ride a horse not on a mountain. I mean, riding a horse on a mountain is great fun. But you can just ride them, like, anywhere. Like, in a field. I know lots of people... It's weird, melancholic sunset music again. Yeah, we're not out of the weird sunset music part. Also, hi. I know someone who horseback rides who broke her collarbone twice. And apparently that's a super painful bone to break because there's no way to cast it. So you just have to be like, the doctor will literally be like, don't move, okay? And if you move, you're like, million pain, I'm dead. Why did it have to be Celeste today? Tex, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tex. Because we love it. Why did that happen? I didn't go. The only thing you break are hearts. Like your own? Tex, it fucking happened? Oh yeah, Dragon's Dogma. Tex had mentioned it. I didn't actually know that on my own. God damn it. I'm holding the trigger and it's just... Fuck, I did it wrong. Okay. Guys, congratulations. I wish that I was a fan so I could be as excited as you guys are, but that's amazing. 10 years? I've been waiting 10 years for this game to come out. Are you serious? You know, right? So happy. Dude. So when does it come out, though? Or they're just like, we're making it, okay? Get excited, folks. It's gonna be a real game. Because after 10 years, you don't know if they're actually making it. Although, if they were working on it, you'd think they would, like... Oh, what the fuck? That sucked. Okay. I can live. Alright. I'm happy for you guys, though. Why does that keep happening? I'm holding the trigger. I think I just have to face all... Okay, that wasn't even a thing that I was doing. There it is. There we go. Whew. Oh god, this part's... It's stressful. Fucking why? Yay. So annoying. Oof. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Fucking... That's bullshit. Okay. And, oh god, I just... Why? I feel like I'm not doing it that slow. Jesus. Well, they said in development. Hold on. Come on, get out of the freaking way, you cube! God damn it. They said in development, so it could be a while, but you don't care as long as they make it. I mean, in development is better than not making it. Also, like, I get that game studios have to, like, rush to put out games because they need to make money to, like, be a game studio and not be unemployed. No, I'm not gonna make it in time. No! But I do appreciate it when game studios aren't like, this is the date and we're gonna rush to meet this date no matter what, even if the game is bad. It's like, no, just finish your project. Okay, we love you, we'll wait for you. You're assuming development started after Itsuno finished working on, what, DMC 5 Special Edition? I see. Remember when I was excited for this game? What? Which game? Oh, Celeste? I mean, Celeste, like, the easier levels are really just a joy. Because it's, like, hard, but not like I have to put a mortgage on my house difficult, you know? Come on. No! I tried to dash to be faster, and it just ruined my entire life. How I ruined my entire life. Story time. That's me. Oh god. It was me, just now. Fucking goddamn it, I'm fucked. Devil May Cry is DMC? Oh, I didn't know that. The devil might be crying, but maybe he's just crying laughing. Which I guess is still crying. But... it's just kind of a weird name, Devil May Cry. Is that like a translation of something, or they're just trying to be arty? Let me win. God fucking shit. Well, I'm dead. I am a full corpse. Okay. Devil May Cry. I've never played that. I've never played Devil May Cry. But there's 5 of them, so you know people are into it. There's so many games, so I feel like this, I don't know if this happens to anyone else, but there's so many games that, like, I died, that are popular, that they make a bunch of, but then I feel like by the time I hear about it, there's already so many games out that I'm like, I can't play it now, because if I end up liking it, like, there's so many and it's just too much. I feel like that happens to me with book series too. I'm like, I can't read this because fucking there's so many. I'm not signing up to enjoy it and then want to read them all. Like, that's such a big task. I'll stick to my ignorance, please. Edgy sword and gun boy? Well, that does describe a lot of games. I mean, everybody loves edgy sword and gun boys. They're just so edgy. What are they thinking about? Is it swords or guns? Yeah, get out of the way. Okay, okay, don't fuck this up. All right, I didn't fuck it up. Wow, I was so close. I thought there was gonna be like another part. Thank God there wasn't. Ah, fuck. All right. Ah, okay. I didn't pick a direction and the game was like, this way. Death for you. Ah. Oh, come on now. Don't be so uncool. Oops. I didn't think I caught that. Whoa. Oops. Oh God. Okay. Oh shit. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. I'm okay. Oh God. I just get so intimidated by those long series. I mean, to be fair, I don't really read books anymore. Except comic books, because it's like so easy on your brain. I'm like, yes, I can do this. I can do this in an afternoon. I'm good. Ah! But if it's like a real book, I'm like page 1 and I'm just like, oh fuck. Like, there's a whole book here. Which I know should be like an exciting thing. Man, that's the thing, and it's like, I enjoy reading. It's starting a book. I'm like, no. I am not doing the right thing there because I'm just never expecting to win. Ah, shit. Okay, I just have to go up and then straight to the right. I'm trying to be too arty. There it is. Fucking, okay, never mind. Ah! Wait, what? Oh, up and left. Shit. Okay. Oh, controller? Hello? Okay, we're back. Controller just had to take a pee break. Webtoons are the only thing your brain will let you focus on reading-wise. I love webtoons, man. Oh, fuck, I'm not. Oh, shit. Oh, I was okay. Oh, God, I'm trying. 10-minute power hour? No. What's the fucking one? Super power something? No, 10-minute power hour is Game Grumps. What am I thinking of? There's a webtoon that's like power hour something. God damn it. I don't know. I don't know if she still even makes those anymore. Abby something? God, nobody knows what I'm talking about. I liked those a lot though. There were a lot of dumb ones with cats and like wizards and stuff. Solid webtoon. Oh, wow. Oh, look, a checkpoint. Wow, I'm so good at the game. Wow, nobody here do visual novels? What's a visual novel? The Little Trash Maid is Sweet? I haven't heard of that. I would check that out. Nobody here do visual novels. What does that mean? Oh God. Oh God, Jesus. Oh God. Is that like a graphic novel? Because I love those. I feel like it's a comic book though. Like, whoa, fucking, all right. I should have just gone with the flow, but I got scared. Fuck. Okay, I think I get it. I think I understand. Fucking, well, all right, it's fine. Shit, I need a dash, hold on. Whoa, that timing was amazing. Wow, text-based games. Oh. I like text-based games. I gotta be honest though, I haven't played a lot of them. Oh, this seems hard. Mermaid, but clothes are garbage, pollution everywhere? That sounds really interesting. What? What is the point of that cloud? Just death? Welcome to Death Cloud. We have cloud and it is death. Fucking, what's the, I hate it. I hate it. I hate the cloud. I hate this cloud. It's just like here, like fucking Stop, Cloud. Very adorable, though. No, it seems cool. If I could remember the name of it for more than 30 seconds, I would check it out. If you put it in the Discord. Maybe I have to go on the wall. Should I just go on the wall and just not try to... Okay, yeah, that's a lot easier. Oh, what? Oh. Okay, I can't dash. Oh, frickety do, man. Oh god. I've never heard of it referred to as a visual novel. A game is a visual novel? Wait. That doesn't make sense though. Because if it's visual, that means pictures, but text-based games are text-based, so wouldn't that just be a novel? Or like a novel game. That sounds like a new game. Shit. I'm confused by the term visual novel. Come on, man. Fucking there. Oh, I didn't commit. I have commitment issues. Fuck. It's okay. That was not what I wanted to do. Not in the slightest. Whoa! No, I forgot. I forgot what I was doing. Trash Mermaid? Is that what it was called? I'm trying to remember it. I'm trying to commit it to memory now. Little Trash Maid. Trash Maid. I feel like that could be a comic about something else. Just like a short maid who picks up trash in a hotel. What? Oh, fuck you, game. Vampire the Masquerade? Have a couple of good ones. I would check out a text-based game. I feel like those are fun to play in groups. Because y'all can like, oh god. I hate it. Oh, it's horrible. Why they do this to me, you know? You play games with writing and get really into it for like 10 minutes and can't do it anymore? See, that's why it's the perfect thing to do in a group, because I feel like there is a bit of like a, I don't know, like a, not a learning curve, but like in terms of getting into it, I don't know what you would call that. But if you're in a group, you can like laugh and I don't know, I feel like it makes it easier. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. Oh, that was so close. Oh, God. Celeste. Who made this one? Who was like, this is the idea? What? Why? Why is it so long? Who decided this was okay? It's the B-sides. I have no rights. Fucking what? You're just not made for reading? I mean, that's cool, dude. Fuck. I would stream a text-based game. The thing is, though, I feel like I would have to play one at least a little bit ahead of time because I just really have no idea, like, how to play one. And I feel like there is a bit of a learning curve in terms of, like, what you can do or how to go about things. Because I feel like I would have a hard time typing options that make sense. You know? I feel like I would also be way too impulsive. It would just be like, do you want to touch the cursed object? And I would be like, fuck yeah, and then my game would be over. Chicken Police is a visual novel for reference? Is it? Oh shit. Dude, that's another reason to play Chicken Police. I really want to play Chicken Police. I promise it's on my... I am dead. My radar. Detective Chicken game I got? Well, I fucking... yeah, I'm gonna definitely do a lot of stuff that I'm not supposed to do. But I feel like that game is so silly that they'll be like, yeah, dude. You live your dreams. Fuck. Same wavelength ephemeral? Yeah, you guys said that at the same time. Twins! Whoa? Hi, David Dean Ross. What's, whoa? Whoa. Look at that game that's going on. You don't know? David Dean Ross likes to make an entrance. He likes to come in and just be like, whoa. And then everyone's like, oh my god, what happened? What happened? Like that. And he's like, no, nothing. I don't know. I was just saying that. And but then, here's your problem, okay? If you do that, fuck. Then you're gonna come into a room and you're gonna be actually having something important to say, and you'll be like, guys, whoa, and they'll be like, yeah, right. We know you're just full of beans, man. Boy who cried wolf. Oh god. Please. Oh, why? I gotta do a short jump and then dash and do a short jump and then dash and then hope there's nothing else to this level. The boy who cried, whoa, please? You're a slow typer? Please, space period. For some reason, something wild has happened. Wait, really? Are you, actually though? Are you alright? I took your joke? Oh, the wolf thing? I see. Nah, dude! The next time, I'm not gonna believe you. I probably will. I'll probably be like, wait, really? What happened is that he realized what game I was playing. I'm sorry, Tex. Look, I'm sorry, okay? If there was some way that I could mail you the expired Chili's gift card that I have to make amends, I would. But unfortunately, I can't for legal reasons because it's not a sponsor and I don't want to get sued. But just know that the Chili's gift card that I have, that I may not actually have, that is expired, is indebted to you, and I'm sorry. Oh god, please. No! Oh, it's so hard. You were expecting it was a toothpick splinter in the gum? Why would you say these horrible things, Boo? Why would you say such horrible, horrific things to me? You know that I hate, fuck. Splinters in the gums. That sounds horrible. Why would you say that? My god. I can't stop thinking about it. Ow. Did this happen to you? Is it happening to you right now? Why did you come up with it? It's the worst. Oh god, no. I'm totally with you, Tex. It's horrible. Fuck. Although I have to say, of all the emergencies, that's probably like the least emergent. But it is horrible, and I would count it as an emergency. Like, it's right on the line of being an emergency and not mattering at all. Because it really is awful. But it's like kind of lame. No, you thought it happened to Ross before he said otherwise? So, in the world that you're living in, people come up to you and they're like, oh my god, whoa, and you're just like, toothpick splinter in the gums. Every time. Every time. Every time. I knew it. And then they're like, what? No. And you're like, it is though. Honestly, I would do that. I feel like that's one of my favorite things, is waiting for people to make a pause in their sentence and interrupting with something that just doesn't make any sense. And then they're like, what? And then they forget what they were gonna say. No, what the hell? Look, there's more level and I hate it. Oh, come on, game. Although it's a good description of this game, what, an emergency that's not an emergency, or a toothpick splinter to the gums? A toothpick splinter to the gums seems like a Cards Against Humanity card. For some reason, that's a weird sentence. No. Like, yeah, I could see that. Toothpick splinter to the gums. Do you write for them, Boo? Because you could. I am dead. The splinter? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, look at all these little blue toothpick splinters to the gums. I really have to stop talking about it. I feel like it's just a bad thing. It's a bad thing to dwell on. Oh, for Christ's sake. Oh, for Christ's sake. Please let me live. I am dead. Cards Against Humanity is high-key garbage, zero creativity, you just pick a card. Thank you! I feel like, have I talked about this on the stream before? Hate that game. Hate it. I just think it's so not funny. It's just like, I feel like, I don't know, it's just like the person who wins is the person that picks the most outrageous card. Boulder Dash is great. What is that? I don't know what that is. Oh, come on, man. Why did I turn into like a Broadway singer for 1 second? Come on. I am not supposed to do that. What's Boulder Dash? I feel like I've heard of that, but I just don't remember. Is it similar to like Apples to Apples? Oh, jeez. Oh, come on, please. Oh, God, I shouldn't have messed that up. That was dumb. I feel like this level isn't that bad, though. It's doable. I just gotta do it, you know? Shit. Fuck. God damn it, I swear a lot. I swear too much, guys. I think about this. I'm like, I need to come up with some more things that I can say when I'm upset. You know? If people have ideas. Frickin' frowned upon holiday card. I'm gonna try to say things that aren't swears, okay? I did candy and sports last time. Yeah, I would be willing to do something else. You get a prompt like date acronym person, and then you have to write the most plausible answer to trap others, but it often turns into pure degeneracy. I mean, I like pure Ellen degeneracy. Yes, just do it, finish this game, and banish it. I kind of like the idea that Tex would have like the power to banish things. Like, I want to give Tex like 1 a month. Oh, for fuck's sake. I want to give Tex like a 1 a month banish, and they can just banish anything that they like. I mean, it's a lot of power. Okay, and it's a bad idea, but I think it would be like fun. Oh man. What would you banish first? Would it be Celeste that you would banish first? Aye. If I invoke this ability. I don't think I actually would, but I feel like it would be fun. Me? Fuck, I was reading the chat. You did one that had everyone in tears of lying? Of lying. Tears of laughing? Or tears of like, this is horrible. This goes first for sure. So not the pumpkin. The pumpkin does not go first. What do you, when is it more worth it to get rid of the pumpkin than something else? Would you banish Skyrim? What would I say VSPI stands for? Well, the letter P is scaring me a little bit because you said pure degeneracy, and I don't really like that. Very special pie inspector. This is Hector, the very special pie inspector. Even the pumpkin is better than this? Wow. You hear that, pumpkin? You hear what she's saying about you? I'm a very special pie inspector. I'm onto something? Dude, who wouldn't want that job? The pie inspector? There's gotta be pie factories, and they need a fucking pie inspector, and why isn't one of them very special, and his name is Hector? She's warming up to the pumpkin? Dude, it's second most awful. That is a compliment as far as I'm concerned. What did you say, boo? And I'm sure I'm gonna have to go over and approve your thing, or I won't. You mean about the pea? Oh, you didn't like my very special pie inspector thing? I thought that was pretty good, actually. I actually thought it was cool, but you know what? Me and Hector will keep all the pies for us, and no one else can have any. That's fine. We don't need to share. Fuck. Oh god, I mean, yeah. I don't know what VSPI stands for, okay? Oh, please. Fuck. Skyrim probably needs to be retired too. Okay, so you know what? You know what might be simpler text than asking you what you would get rid of? What would you keep about the channel? You don't know the real one, but you wrote very spicy penis infection. I mean, that's not like having me in tears laughing, but that's good. Lol, no mod check? Yeah, I mean, I guess you guys have beaten that mod down. It's given up on us. I mean, I'm pretty sure I permitted the word penis, and adding very spicy I don't think does anything. That's pretty good. That's a good answer. I like it. You had to be there? I'm sure. I'm sure you did. God damn it. This is okay. This is fine. Whoops. Yeah, I'm curious what stays about the stream text. I might not even still be here. It's not funny now, but then fire? Talk about a burning sensation. Don't people always make those like gonorrhea jokes? Like they're just, I don't know. I don't know why gonorrhea is funny. Oh shit, I thought I was dead. I didn't even try, I just gave up on my life. Maybe you should be a mod? Oh no. Yeah, but the mods don't get to like cut the games. Tex should just be a mod who just turns the stream off. You just show up and just turn it off. It's like, we're done here. Don't you dare. Don't I dare what? Or are you talking to Tex? Don't you dare, or are you saying don't I dare let Tex be a mod? Why, are you sassy? Look, we don't need mods, okay? This is the Wild West. This is the Wild West out here. Fuck. You know? Oh god. Flippers. Fins. Okay. Okay. That wasn't good. Fiddlesticks. I'm trying to say F words. I'm trying to use all of the F words that I know. She'll be corrupt with power? Yeah, but that'll be fun. Everybody loves power corruption. Fritos. Okay, okay, we can do this. Oh god. No! For some reason, these levels are just making me, like, it's giving me a lot of eye strain. No, that was fine. These quotes are true, but they still hurt my feelings. Dude, yeah, good old quote bot. Quote bot knows. No! I miss the quote bot. I feel like it doesn't get used very much. I feel like Shaggy was always the one. Me? Corrupt? Never. What is that, like, little burning effigy thing that you've got there, because that does not give me a lot of faith that you would not be corrupt. Ah! No! Did you see what I did? I tried to adjust too much. Oh, that was terrible. That sucked, everyone. It's okay. I'm okay. Oh. Oh, I'm offended. Didn't see? You were looking at emotes? Well, if you saw what just happened just now, it was similar to that, but on the other side. I'll take 2 of those, just 1 on each side, please. Thank you. And extra ice. Yeah, no, that would be great. Thanks. For some reason, whenever people modify their order too much, I just get annoyed. I'm just like, just eat what's on the menu. Like, it's good. Just stop. Like, people are like, can I get that with just slightly less ice? But yeah, like a green tea version of that. It's like, stop it. Just stop. You're not, it's like, I know you're a customer and you're a paying person and like get what you want, but also like stop and don't. And it's, you know, anybody else get salty about that? And it's interesting too, because when I worked at a restaurant making people's food, when they would have a million modifications, it didn't bother me. I was like, if you're buying it, you can be picky. I agree. I totally agree. Like when I worked at a restaurant and people would do that, I wouldn't get annoyed. I would be like, no, like ask for what you want, like get what you want. And I'd be like, yeah, we'll do whatever. But like, for some reason, when I'm a customer and other people are doing that, I'm just like, stop. I mean, not for real. Like, genuinely, they should just, like, you know, get your green tea with extra green. I did it. Agree? Thank you, Matthias. Unless you're talking about Boo and saying that you agree with Boo. Tried working as a waitress once. Didn't last long. Oh, what? Look at this. Look at this mess. This is horrible. Who invented this? Oh, okay, I see what it is. You were aggressive to the customers? Oh shit, called out. Alright, fucking fine, game. I'm offended by that. Did you bite someone? I would do that. No, I feel like I'm very good. I'm very good at customer service. I'm very much like, yep, no, I'll get that for you. Thank you very much. Whatever. What even do I do with this life that I'm given? What is the point? Well, kind of. Wait, what? Tex, no. You can't bite the customers, Tex. Fuck. Elaborate? Yeah, did you bite someone? Look, okay, just because Cherry would do that if Cherry was in customer service doesn't mean that you should. How do I get this first one? What is life? This is just a lot of death. I thought I have to go straight up and then up and diagonal, but it's clearly not doing anything for me. In the slightest. Yeah, going straight up and left doesn't do it either. Also, there's a car with music outside my window, which is great and exciting. Are there any other choices for how to do this? Like, straight up, then straight up again? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. There's just not enough up. Because you have to go left to get out of the way of the things, but then by the time you do that, you're too low. You're too low, man. Oh shit! No! Why? Why that way? Fuck, alright, well. I guess it works. Huh? I'm coming back for that one. F? Okay, I guess my fingers figured out how to do that part, so whatever, I guess it's fine. Okay, never mind, they forgot. Oh, they forgot. I shouldn't have said that out loud. I should have just kept it a secret. My fingers were listening and they're like, bitch, no. We didn't do that. You can't just tell us what to do. Fuck. I mean, freight ship. Oh my god. What? How? What do you mean how? How am I this bad? It's hard. I don't know how I was doing it before. I had it down? I did it twice. I don't think that means I had it down. No, don't. I'm trying to go up and left. It's hard. It's not a lot of space because the thing is, like, you have to maneuver to the right with the stick and then use that same stick to go up. So it's like you really have to switch very fast, which is hard. What? Why? What did I do? Fuck. Okay. Oops. Oh god. It's difficult. Okay. Shit. Also, it's really hot in here and I'm out of water. Oh, I'm like sweating. Gosh. Like, I feel like hot. Like I'm not sweating enough and I'm just overheating instead and getting lightheaded. Whoa! This guy just kept sending his omelets back. The cook lost it and told you to just tell the customer to eat it as he wasn't prepared to make it again. So you did so in kind of a raised voice, and needless to say, the owner was not pleased. Oh shit. These don't look too bad on paper. Well, why don't you bring your piece of paper over here and fucking draw me a diagram? Okay? Shit. God, oh, I'm like so lightheaded right now. This is extreme Celeste playing. I need to like open the door. Oh, fuck. Not that the air is like much colder out there. It's kind of the same temperature. Maybe leave the first one alone until you figure out the rest. Yeah, but I gotta get it down. Open the window and get water. I'm not opening the window, it's hotter outside, so I'm not stuck at the beginning. Yeah, but I have to get this down. Eventually. I guess for practice. Oh my god, I'm so lightheaded. Frickin' hell. The customer? The customer kind of sounds like a dick though. Maybe just kill this game? Like with an axe? Turn the air on and get water? I feel like I should. I need to. I can't kill this game. Shit. Oops. I did it somehow before. Oh, it's so annoying. It's just instant death. Everybody loves instant death. It's almost as good as instant ramen. Fuck. Why? This is why I want to do the other part first, because this part's just annoying if I do it over and over, like... Straight. I'm trying to get my brain to turn back on. It's like rebooting. Actually, it's not rebooting, it's just slowly shutting down. Oh god. Is it possible to get a heat stroke for no reason? Is that a thing? Stop dicking around and get water? My palms are so hot. Like my palm could cook an egg right now. Alright, fine. I'll get water. Oh god, like I'm actually just like really hot enough that I'll do that. Okay, hold on guys. Whew. I'm back. Stubborn oaf? Yeah, I am a stubborn oaf. Let me dry my hands because I wet them to cool them off. But now my controller's gonna be all wet. And I'm not gonna be able to play Celeste with a wet controller. No amount of water will help this game. That needs to be drowned. Also, my door is open. Crank the AC. Yeah, but then we'll have AC noise. Okay, I feel a little better. Yeah, my brain is now functional. Isn't that fun? Whew, isn't that fun when that just happens? God damn. Okay, why? Wow, I can like see now? This is wonderful. Fuck. AC noise is fine, shut up. Shut up? Shut up. I should just go straight up. I feel like I'm trying to just go up and left because I'm like trying to be fancy. Okay, never mind. It's fine. Stop. Stop it, game. Oh god. It's so hard. It's such a difficult existence. Fuck. Well, now, oh god, oops. What? I hate this part. I just hate it. I see what I have to do and I don't like it. I just feel like I'm gonna be here forever. Whoa, that was weird. Fuck. I can't loop that? What? What? Loop what? This part of the game? Tex is pissed. I had to go over that. Okay. Not forever, just 2 more hours. 2 more hours of pure bliss. You're listening to Sirius XM Radio. 2 hours of pure nightmares. We've got smooth radio and even smoother smooth. I'll take mine with extra smooth, please. All right. That was a new one. Oh god, this moaning music, I swear. It's gonna kill me. I won't last 30 seconds playing this game. What? That's already not true since you've typed that. 2 hours in this game feels like forever. If anything, if anything could as a consolation prize, however long it feels for you, I promise it's longer for me. All right. Don't worry, I didn't get it. Yeah, that really makes me not worried, thanks. Don't worry, you don't get it. For some reason, I'm just picturing you talking like a Valley girl when you say that. Don't worry, you don't understand. Just don't worry your pretty little head about it. Fuck. Not that I think that you were trying to sound that way. What if that's everything that you say all the time is like that? All right. All right, never mind, girl. Yeah. Don't worry, you don't get it. Grr, don't be upset, Tex. Don't be upset. Because chocolate exists. Do you like chocolate, Tex? You're French, you have to. Have we covered this territory? Have we established if you like chocolate or not? Fuck. Why am I trying to loop it? What do you mean? The line that I see to get through this is to go up and over and then come down over that middle like dot spike and fall down into the bubble and then go through the way that I went through before. I don't know what else I could do. I'm open to suggestions. Of course you like chocolate? Okay, good. Like, I mean, I didn't do that well, but I feel like I have to do it that way. What are you seeing? Go from the bottom? No, dude, how would I do that? How would I be able to do that? Look at how much space I'd have to clear. Like, the dash is only that long. It's not, like, a miracle thing. Miracle grow for your grass. For your fucking stupid garden by jumping? Okay, I'll try it. You think I could just jump off that wall and then dash up and get it? Yeah, maybe. Maybe? Okay. You were right. Totally called out. Yeah, that seems easier. Then what's the point of going to the top? What's the point of that diamond up there? Alright. Just to make me sad? Is it so that I can get to the other side? Like a frog crossing a road? Fuck, why can I not, like, use my thumb? This game would be so much harder if I had no thumb. Fuck. Alright. I need the recharge for the dash for the bottom orb. Do I? Why? For continuing to the right? Why? Like, I don't see why I can't just bubble to the side and then dash and just cross the gap. Like, that gap doesn't seem crazy. Your Dragon's Dogma 2 happiness is slowly fading as you watch the horror of this game. No, Tex, I'm sorry. Like, I don't fucking need it. Why? Why do I need it? Literally no purpose at all. Are you guys saying I would need it for here? Because why would I do that? Right? Like, you know? Oh shit. What if I could just clear it without doing any of that? Like, there's no point for the diamond then. Am I wrong? Oh, because if you go up, you don't have a dash and you need it. I'm dumb, Jesus. I'll be out of dash going up to get the thing after the crystal. You're totally right. I don't know why I was like so confused about that. Ha ha ha. Yeah, jeez. Yeah, I really just did not think about it at all. She gets it now? I get it now. Fuck. Guys, I'm getting warm again. Standing up helped, but drink more water? I need to drink the blood of my enemies. Fuck. Abandon all delusions of control. Accept all the delusions of Sophiga 7. Don't do that. That's a bad idea. I don't recommend that. Fuck. Oh god. And the woman wails on. Fuck. Abandon all hope, ye who enters here. Fuck. Damn it, I really have to find words to say other than swears. It's just so hard. It's such a reflex. When you paused after drink, you knew I'd say blood of my enemies, and then I did. How did you know? Have I said that before? I feel like if I have, it's not that many times. Which I guess most people don't say that ever, so maybe that's telling, but I feel like that's really specific. Drink the blood of my enemies. I wouldn't drink their blood. It's gross. Well, you knew I'd say it and projected? You knew you'd say it. Oh, you knew you'd say it and you projected it onto me? Oh god, I have to sneeze. Are we gonna get a real life subscribe sneeze? Except it's not a sub, it's just me sneezing. Fucking for brains. Fucking for brains? That doesn't make sense. Fucking goddamn it. I mean, Frenching Donut Project. Everybody knows about that. Why is it so hard for me to be alive? Can't I just live? God, I could be playing Wind Waker right now. Maybe not drink, but black pudding is great. Oh my god, true. I love black pudding. This game is supposedly about depression, but it actually induces it. It's about depression. Exactly, Tex. I feel like you get it. Why? I forgot what I was doing. I forgot. It's so hard to remember. Ah! I did it! Wow! Whoa! What? Why? What? What the hell? Okay, oops. Yes, what? More Scylla? More Chilla is amazing? What are you talking about? Oh god. What are you saying? I would like more Chilla with my burger, please. Wait a minute. Chili dogs exist. Do chili burgers exist? They must. I mean, that's kind of a sloppy Joe, but not really. Chili burger? I'm sorry. I don't really like burgers, but I like chili enough. Honestly, I would just rather eat chili. We're due for a change in scenery and music. We gotta be close to the end. Ha! I really feel like we are. Like, we must be. This is only a B-side after all. It shouldn't be like 100 years. We've gone through a lot of things. We're due for a change of game. I think someone's due for a change of diaper. Morchilla is a blood sausage, and your dialect of Spanish, the double L is a SH sound. Morchilla? Wait, more? Oh my god, I can't even figure it out. Isha. Morticia? What? Is it a soft C? Or is it Marquisha? More shisha. That doesn't sound right. That does not sound... God, that sounds weird. Fuck. More shisha. God. More shisha? But what's with the C? Is it like Morsatia? Morsatia. Interesting. I think that there's like Portuguese blood sausage. Okay. What is the dialect? I'm assuming Spanish. Fuck. Uruguay? Oh, right. Spanish is not a dialect. Duh. Fuck. Frickin' baloney. Uruguay. I don't know how they speak in Uruguay. I can't picture it in my mind. I know Argentinian Spanish, double L is actually pronounced Y. Well, yeah, but there's a lot of different dialects, so I could see it being like Morcilla. Morcilla, but I don't know. Because if it's different, I don't know, they do it a lot of different fucking ways. Fuck. I mean, fried donut. No! Ah! I know Argentinian pronunciations a little bit. And then I know that, like, the mainland Spanish go for musical instruments. You said your dialect text? Yeah. Musical instruments? Okay, I'll try that. Piano. Oh, God. Oh, trombone. Bassoon! Okay. God, this is weird. Hurdy-gurdy. Okay, we're fine. Hurdy-gurdy! We're dead. Hurdy-gurdy is a fun instrument, by the way. If people don't know about it. Flute. Oh, this part's so fast. For some reason, I want to say flank steak really bad, but that's not a musical instrument. I just keep wanting to say flank steak. Oh, for flank steak. Oh, that's pretty good. Y is in Jello? Oh, right, Jello. Jello. The potato omelet tortilla is also pronounced with a SH? Tortilla? Or are you saying there's a word for that I don't know what it is? Potato omelet tortilla. That sounds good. Although, I don't know, maybe I would just eat the potato. I think what I'm thinking in my mind is that potatoes are good, and then I'm just saying that that sounds good as a whole. I just like potatoes enough. Fuck. I mean, I'm sorry, excuse me. Excuse me, I meant to say saxophone. That old Greg Giraldo Colombiano? What? The old Greg Giraldo Colombiano. What in the hell is that? I mean, what in the harp is that? I like this instruments thing, okay? I'm trying my best. No, piccolo. Y as in Jello is a bit of his. Oh, I see. Totally random. Cooked sliced potatoes, onions, and a bunch of beaten eggs on top. Cooked, then flipped. I mean, that actually does sound pretty good. As much as I don't like omelets that much, that sounds good. Oh. Pipe? A pipe. A pipe is not an instrument. I guess a pipe is an instrument. Cause isn't the Pied Piper someone who's like a piper, like they play an instrument. So one would assume that they play a pipe. Voice box? What a singer's instruments? Electric guitar. Drums. You say it's a tool to smoke? A pipe? Well, it definitely is that. But the Pied Piper isn't the most accomplished pipe smoker. Someone's paying the most accomplished pipe smoker? Why would you pay someone to smoke a pipe? Maybe it's piper as in they have nice pipes, like they're a nice singer? Like pipe down over there? They're the piper? Oh, come on, right? Nobody pays anybody to just smoke, unless it's like a smoking ad, which actually aren't allowed anymore. At least in the US. I don't think, are they allowed in Europe? Can you advertise cigarettes in Europe? Didgeridoo. Best piper is Gandalf. Motherfucker made a whole ass pirate ship. That he did. He may have, oh, Kevin's here! Hi, Kevin. He may have used CGI, but you know what? I believe in him. CGI is the magic of the real world. No! If I was in a planetary successful music band, which one would it be? Planetary? What does that mean? You're late, Kev. All that matters is that Kevin is here. And welcome. You were sleeping and your alarm didn't go off? A nightmare. Did you have one of those anxious wake-ups where you were like, oh my god, I'm late? Because that's the worst when it's for work, but I feel like if it's for something like this, it's not a big deal. What's a planetary? Planetary? Am I reading that right? Planetary. Am I interpreting it wrong? Are you saying like as in on Earth? A successful band? Oh god. Ah! That's a good question. Yeah, but you want to be here for this, not work, so it would suck more. I guess that's true. Yeah, but you can't just sleep in and miss work and be like, nice, I got to skip work. Like, I feel like that just makes everything worse. Let's see. I don't know. Well, okay, if I was in a band, I feel like I would want it to be a band that's fun. Like, I don't know if I would want to be a famous musician. No, it was more like, oh man, I missed half the stream. Sad times, damn it. Well, but you're here. Plus, you can always watch the VODs. Oh god. I don't know the music very well of that band Tupperware Remix Party, but I feel like they just have, oh, come on! I feel like they just have a lot of fun. And it seems nice. Like, it seems really wholesome. I would be a part of that band. I feel like I would fit in. But I don't know that much about their music. I just know that they seem really chill and nice. But don't quote me on that because I don't really know that much about them. I also just love the name. Oh! 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 Why? What? 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 Ah! We're at the end! Oh my god. What was that? Check the VODs of Sofiga7 on YouTube. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Boo! Stop. You don't know them much either? Oh my god, that was insane. It's because Kevin was here. We needed the magic touch of Kevin's presence. Fucking... Oh, this is horrible. Do you see this wind? I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Not bad? Thanks, Ephemeral. That means a lot coming from you. God. Don't touch me, Kev. Wow. Oh, come on. And it still goes on, but we're done. We're at the end of this part. Plus we can enjoy this music. No. Ah, okay. Look at the end. Look at that giant bar at the end. Oh, I hate it. Does this game ever end? There is a lot. There is a lot of Celeste. I agree. There's a lot to the game. I honestly didn't think there was this much. This game has an absurd amount of content. It does. It's a lot bigger game than it seems like. Freaking hell, I gotta time it. And we're done. We're at the end. Someone set a timer? No, well, okay, let me clarify my statement. Mostly what I mean when I say that, bold of me to assume you want to touch Boo. Wow. True. What I mean is that we're out of that moaning music. Like, we're done with that. And that's great. Flying monkeys. Oh god, I gotta think of more instruments. Is a capo an instrument? Or is that just a part of a guitar? You don't need to assume you know. Don't get consent always. We don't need to do that. You're such a huggable fellow. I do like that phrase, huggable fellow. He's a huggable fellow. Ah! Oh, life is an endless toil. Come on, what? Oh! Oh! What? What? But I hate this. Oh, but I hate it so much. No! Why did they have to put that there? That's so cruel. They're like, just put a big ass bar in front of it. Fucking miserable, man. Well, the programmers added random procedural levels at the end. It never ends. Wait, no, wait, what? No, they made all of these. Are there procedural levels at the end? They just, oh, are you just saying it's like literally like there's just one level where it's just like an endless winding tunnel and it's like, haha. You'll never finish the game unless you're willing to walk in this tunnel for like 100 years. Because I wouldn't trust an AI to know how to make the game possible. Come on, man. I mean, I certainly can't trust the Celeste developers because they don't know. They don't know how to make it possible. Ah! I died. Don't forget, you need to beat all the levels without dying to get the golden strawberries. That I am not doing. I'm just gonna say that right now. Not doing that. Not interested in doing it. Don't want to do it. Maybe like one of the beginning levels. I can get at least the first one. Yeah, but I'm not trying to. Someone could walk right up to my face. First level, you don't die. I mean, sure, dude. Someone could walk right up to my face and be like, well, fuck the golden strawberries then. Yeah, I totally agree. It's funny you would say life is such an unendable toil because you were thinking this game reminds me of life, background commentary and all. Yes. Totally agree, dude. Frickin' hell. Especially, like, God, I feel like, you know, everybody has, like, easier and harder times in their life. And man, I'm just fucking, I'm going through it. And I play Celeste and I just feel it. Come on. All right. Do you at least win a t-shirt if you finish the game? No. I played this stupid game and all I got was nothing and not even a stupid t-shirt. I wish you got a t-shirt. That would be cool. That would be cool if a game studio was like, we're gonna have it so that if you finish our game, we'll send you a t-shirt. If you finish our game and prove it, lol, that would be great. It's like, finish the game and prove it and we'll send you a fucking t-shirt. Why? Why? Yes! Yes! What? What just happened? I died? Did you see that? That is bullshit. I died. I was so confused. I was like, did the game break? Did you see that? I was robbed. You can copy saves and then the game is worth less than the t-shirt. When you finish the game, you get a free stay at a psych ward. Did you guys see what just happened? Are you serious, game? Like, what in the flying fuck is that shit? I got that and I deserved it. I got scammed. I did. That would be great, but they have too much money up their noses to see straight. Who has money up their noses? Elephants? Is that what elephants keep in their trunks? What if that's what elephants were? They just had their nose stuffed full of like $100 bills. I don't know why that's making me laugh, but no. No. Oh, this just leaves such a bad taste in my mouth. Tastes like a bunch of elephant nose dollars. Something about the elephant nose dollars is really funny to me, and I don't know if anyone else finds it funny, but elephant grass. I just love that idea. Like, all along, poachers were out there, like, killing elephants, which is horrible. It looked like it tasted awful. Tasted? Like, poachers were like, yeah, dude, it's all about the ivory. Meanwhile, they're just going after all the rolled up hundreds in the elephant snout that no one knew about. Best kept secret in the animal kingdom. I had a face of someone who licked an old shoe. For some reason, when you said that, licked an old shoe, that reminded me of that children's story where it's like the woman who lived in an old shoe, who licked an old shoe, who lived in an old shoe. What was up with that woman, man? Get a house. Stop living in a boot. 10 reasons you're still living in a boot. Number 1, because you love it, damn it. Well, it's the face of disgust. Of course it looks like someone made a tiny house that looks like a shoe. I like that. Big fan. Big fan. I did. I got so robbed though. That was such bullshit. Like, that was sucked. That just why, Celeste? Like, freeze me in place if I got the heart, you know? You know what I mean? Like, come on. Like, what are you doing with this game that you made? I'm right at the finish line. Yeah, and the wind is 100 miles an hour. Final sprint? More like final dead body rolling down a hill. That's more how it feels, if I'm being honest. What was the cartoon with the talking shoes? I don't know. Is it an adult cartoon or an actual cartoon? A children's cartoon. I shouldn't say actual. Shit! Talking shoes. Was it a pair of shoes? And if it was a pair of shoes, was the pair one character or was each shoe a character? Actual cartoon, pretty old. An actual cartoon? I mean, you know what I mean. Get me the flying man out of here. Talking shoes, cartoon, single shoe characters. So wait, but were all the characters shoes? watch Johnson's Toys? No, I never watched that. Did you see that bullshit? Did you see that? So scary? I don't like scary cartoons. Because I feel like the animators just get so weird with it, and it's too much. Although that said, I do like Love, Death, Robots, which is kind of exactly that. It wasn't meant to be scary? Oh, so you were just a little bitch when you were a kid. No, I get that. There were definitely a lot of things that I was like, it's live action? What in the flying hell? I'm just wrong on all accounts. I was so scared of E.T. when I was a kid. Like, for some reason, like, when I watched the movie, I was fine. Toys, but they're like stuffed toys. Oh, that's scary. I don't like that. I don't like live action toys. Not interested. Toys are allowed to stay dead. Dead? They're never alive. Just inanimate. Love, Death, Robots is amazing. I enjoy it a lot. They made a Love, Death, Robots. There's the new season, and one of the episodes is inspired by Mobius, and I was playing it, and I was like, ugh. And now I want to reread the Mobius comics. Fuck you, fuck you. No, no, let me live. I grabbed the bottom of the thing. That was stupid. Golden feather? Golden feather up your ass. Hot take. Et is Garbo and only good in nostalgia? Oh, E.T. Et. Oh, we did it. Oh, we did it. Right, seeing E.T. in real life would be freaky? Yeah, dude, not about it. Not about it. That's a lot of deaths. Yeah, no, when I saw E.T. when I was a kid, I wasn't scared when I saw the movie, but there was a short period of time after I saw E.T. that I had a recurring nightmare about E.T. that basically the nightmare was, this was when I was like 7 maybe, or 6, I don't know. The nightmare was that I would walk up these old dusty stairs into like the top floor of a empty like office building that had all these like desks around and computers, but some of them were missing and everything was really dusty and covered in cobwebs, and it had those like plastic blinds and they were kind of broken and they were closed. Is it actually finished? This part? Yes. And the sun, dude, alien nightmares? Fuck yeah, dude. And the sun was coming through some of the blinds, just a little bit, just in spots. It was mostly not dark, but dim. And it was very dusty. And way in the back, behind all the desks, as I walked up the stairs, I would look through the like little guard railing that was next to the stairs and walk up and come up onto this floor, and I could see just barely in the very back of the office, there was E.T. and he was covered in dust. And I would come up the stairs and he would slowly turn his head and look at me. And that was it. And the dream creeped me out so much. And I had it like 2 or 3 times. What? There's more? Yeah, sorry. Pretty vivid memory? Dude. Okay. It's up there. It's locked in. Fucking E.T. I'm actually really excited for this B-side because the Mirror Temple is probably one of my favorite parts of the game. So I like this part I think is gonna be super good. This music is really jazzy. Turn the music by 1 or 2 in game. Turn it up, I assume. Wait, who told you to watch that movie? What, E.T.? How's this, guys? Do we want the music louder? Because this is jazzy, and you may want the little jazz horn in your ear. You may not. Ooh. Go 7 easily? Okay. Yeah? Sent the Johnsons and friends to the Discord. My game sound overall is low today. Oh, okay. No, thanks for letting me know. Yeah, no, that's important. Important info. We're gonna have to look out for secrets, man. Jazzy? Yeah, it's real jazzy. I like it. Oops. Okay, we're good. We're good. Ooh, I can still turn it up? Alright, sure. Turn it up! Ooh! I like this music. Fuck. Oh! Oh! Shit. Okay, never mind. God, it's like reminding me of a fucking James Bond movie. Oops. Anybody else getting that from the violins? Did Celeste go into the future? I'd better finish it this stream. What, Celeste? I'm definitely not finishing Celeste this stream. There's more game for sure. Like, could anybody else see James Bond, like, walking off? Oh! Oh! Walking off at the end of the movie to this, like, on a beach with his, like, coat over his shoulder. Looks more old gods than future. We love that about it. Fuck you, okay? That was, I survived. Oh, God, I like this. What? Oh, there's spikes on that. Oh, wow, you can't hear any music? Really? Yeah, max volume this? Can you hear it now? I can also turn it up in OBS. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just jamming out. I just like this. Can people hear it? Yeah, let's turn it up. There, OBS, that will make it more loud. All right, is this too loud? If it's too loud, tell me to turn it down. Should probably OBS turn it up? Let me know. Thoughts? Feelings? Louder? It's good? Am I getting the all clear? Go? All right. Not too loud? Okay, good. Good now? Fuck yeah, dude. Ow. Ooh, I like this. Ooh, I'm dead. I like this music a lot. Oops. All you hear is the click-clack of my keys and then screaming in your head. Yeah, I'm sorry that the controller noise is so loud. It is. Oh, I didn't time that right. It is very loud. Oops. Oh, I wish that I wish that I had a better mic setup, but I do not. Ooh. All right. Okay. I'm just enjoying it so much. It's so good. Oh, it's all jazzy and shit. What are the voices telling you, Tex? Yes, Tex, tell us. Share with the class. Oh, God. What in the nightmare of Satan is this? Okay. Oops. I meant to grab that. You love the controller keyboard clacking noises? Are you being sarcastic, Ephemeral? Because I listened back to the stream and I feel so bad about it. I'm sorry that it's, because it is loud in every game that I play. And I do have like, oh, okay. I do have like whatever shit on my mic to make it, try to get some of it out, but what I really need, the clacky clack is nice. Okay, well, hopefully people can enjoy it. Oh, God, the music's so good. Nope, you genuinely enjoy the clicking sound? Oh, all right, cool. Get a little ASMR going. Voices saying track down the devs of this game and dispatch them? Oh, Tex. Oh, God. What's going on here? Oh. What is going on here? Should we just try this? I just want to try everything. I'm like so excited. I see, okay. So I need to, all right. Okay, okay, okay. I understand the order of operations here. Okay. I get it. I'm starting to understand this level. Exploring is good. You know what we should do though? Do a little testing. Okay, we're good. I guess I could do diagonals, but it seems unlikely. Oops. No! Damn it. She's beginning to believe. What, me? Believe in what? The powers of jazz? And then Sophiga 7 started to understand the powers of jazz. And this was when she knew she was finally becoming a real person with feelings. Before this point, Sophiga 7 had never had an emotion of her own. And the next part of her journey, well, you'll just have to buy the sequel to this movie on VHS to find out. Because this is in the era of VHS, apparently. And if you don't like it, then you just don't believe in the powers of jazz. Oops. Ah! You know what I should do? I should go up there and then just go left and then dash up from the bottom and then be sad. HVS, meaning very large sax? I mean, it is a jazz movie. Why am I starring in a jazz movie now? I mean, who said I was the star, but I mean, we all know. We all know who the star of the movie is. It's ephemeral. Ah! Okay. Oh! Oh god, I'm enjoying it. See, I knew the Mirror Temple was gonna be good. Cause it's a lot less like knee-jerk, like fucking be unhappy time, and it's just like chilling and jiving, dude. Okay. Me? Wow, your brain just died writing that? Very large sax. VHS, very huge sax. Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. HVS. HLS. Oops. People like HLS. Very huge sax. Oops. Okay, that's fine. What about that oboe? What about that oboe, though? How do people feel about the oboe? Oboe! Okay, I feel like I'm onto something. Oh! Okay, never mind. Never mind. Scratch that from the record. Just don't worry about that. That was fine. Alright, I'm dead. Oh my god, it's like I'm dying, but I don't even care because I'm just enjoying this so much. Mirror Temple, new music. Fuck, I'm dead. I love the oboe. I can't really pick an oboe out of a crowd if I'm being honest. You see the line? I'm just too busy jamming, my dude. I feel like I see a line. Ugh. But I'm just trying to get it together, you know? I'm trying to get the whole crew back together again. It had been a long time since we'd all been in the same oboe class. I did it? Well, yeah, that's what I've been trying to do. I saw that a while ago. That getting hit down by the block through the thing and then this whole situation. You like oboe as well, particularly in Jewish music? I mean, fucking yeah, dude. Oh, Tex, are you preparing to stab me? That's great. If you would like to stab me. Ha ha ha! Why? Ah, okay, that wasn't what I wanted to do. If you would like to stab me, call the toll-free number on your screen. Or place a collect call to 1-800-StabbingMcStab.com. Thank you for your patronage. You will now be placed on hold for our next representative. Fuck, I'm dead. Nagi? Whatever you say, man. You know? Alright, I just can't get killed. Quote, secretly I was raised by goats. I don't think it's a secret. It's like an open secret, you know? Whoa! Klezmer? You think that's what the traditional Jewish music is called? If only this level was soundtracked by klezmer. Klezmer sounds like a name. Like a first name. You meant Nagila? You meant Nagila have... What? I just don't know what that means. Die! Guy, I'm trying to win a game. Win a game for your life. Okay. Nagila Hava, sorry, Jewish song. Oh, I hear it now. The Hava. Fucking include me in. Ay, come on. I feel like there's gotta be an easier way than doing it this way. I'm thinking there might be. Then trying to like get hit down by the block. Because it is kind of hard. It's kind of hard doing it that way. Looks like I have the right idea on this level. Well, I fucking hope so. Twitch thought you were trying to say the N-word, and you were like, nope. Did it? Oh, I guess, yeah, but not really. Yeah, just jump down? Yeah, maybe. But I don't know. Why would you get hit down by the block? Because you need to dash up to get the thing, maybe? I don't know, maybe you're right, that's not a thing. Maybe you're right that that's pointless. Just like life. Text, don't stab me. Okay, well this is just not even at all right. Ay! I don't know. Okay, how is that different than just jumping? Okay, I think the way that it's different is that if you get hit down by the block and then jump immediately, the middle block is down when you get down there, so you can try to grab it to get height and get back up and then get that final ping block. But if you don't do that, then you're just stuck at the bottom with no dash and... or I guess one dash, but then as soon as you use it... I don't know, maybe it is better. I don't fucking know. I'm not a scientist. Well, actually I am. Yeah, okay, that's better. I think. Nope. Okay, that was fine. That was fucking a lot easier. Good call, Kevin. Kevin was eating his Wheaties today. I have to dash up in the middle after you fall on that thingy. I did it, Kevin. Glad you had so much faith in me. Okay, that wasn't a thing. Wait, but now I can't get up the middle. Actually, I don't need to. Actually, I do, but it's this way, not the other way. I don't need to do that yet. Okay, there's other things I gotta do first. Okay, I think I have to do this now. This. Yes. Ah! Ah! Okay, never mind. Please, just finish this. Tex, look, I'm sorry, but... like, I enjoy this, and I feel like a lot of other people do too. I know it's not your thing, but okay. But, you know, I mean, if complaining about it is your thing, then you do it. Tex, this game is nowhere near finished. Why could I not go up? Oh, because it's blocked by a door that needs a button to open it, and I have to get the other keys first to open it. Damn it. I'm sorry, Tex. I mean, you know, I play a lot of... Ah! Ah! Oh, oh, wait. Oh, up there. Oh, but up there exists. Oh, but up there. This stream is for everyone, Tex. You'll get your turn. Looked open to you? Did it? Am I dumb? I mean, it's possible that I'm dumb. I may have just saw the door and was like, nope. I think that this is doable though. And I'm excited about it. I'm excited about life. You gotta find that thing that makes you want to get up in the morning and say, I'm excited about life. God, something about motivational speakers I find so annoying. I mean, as someone that's easily annoyed and very negative. You know, in certain ways, Tex and I are on the same wavelength. Don't try to stab me! Oh my god, Tex is getting so violent. We went from complaining to just a tiny girl in a hoodie trying to stab me. This palette is so much more pleasing than the last one. Totally fucking agree. The last one was like kind of fun and cool at first, but after a while I was just like, all right, we're done with that. Yes! Yes! Yeah. Oh, what in the my god the hell? Whoa, okay. Buy your book, 10 Steps to Succeed. Buy my book, 10 Steps to Bad Self-Esteem. Yes. If you're not as successful as me, you're stupid. And you need to know that. I don't like motivational speakers because, like, I think that there are things that can, like, really help you to hear, but it's like, it's so fucking easy to say shit and so hard to actually do stuff. And so it's like a motivational speaker, it's like, yeah, fuck off, like, do the shit, you know? Like, just do some shit. That'll inspire people. See, Kevin, it's blocked. You know what I mean? It's like, I could say a bunch of things. I could come out here and be like, if you just get up every day and work 9 to 5, you will get a pension. It's like, fucking shut up, girl. Stop. Nobody asked you. Ah, okay. Okay. Oh, shit. This is how I became successful. Rich daddy and privilege. Yeah, right. It's like, this is how I was born successful. And I never gave up on it. It's like, you have an army of little stabbers? No. Oh my god, Texas little stabbers. I need a futuristic headpiece from the 90s. Yeah, that's true. For some reason, those fucking motivational speakers always have the shittiest mics. They're out here with like a headset microphone. It's like they think that that makes them look smart, but it just makes them look like an idiot. It's like, what are you, dumb? Like Elon Musk with his father's emerald mine? You know what? Elon Musk worked very hard to be born. Why? I'm pressing A though. Oh, my controller's stuck. You seeing this right now? Come on. Okay, Celeste, you're just racking up the death counts. I think Celeste has had it with me. I'm disconnecting and reconnecting. Okay, I think we're good. All right, we're back in the driver's seat. I love that. Elon stole and exploited his way to the top. I mean, I don't really know Elon Musk. I mean, guys, I don't know Elon Musk personally, so I can't really speak on the matter. He said he has Asperger's. I cannot make a statement about that. Statement, I have no idea. I don't know about anybody's mental health. Not even mine. Fuck. Elon Musk real form is a seeker on Skyrim? Oh. Damn, alright. That's really specific, but I don't mind it. Probably spelt wrong, but who knows what that is. I mean, it is a hard word to spell. I'll give you that. Oh, shit. Asperger's, but it's spelled like Asperger's. Yes, I think that's right. That looks right. Plus, I would trust the French person on spelling. For some reason, I feel like the French are just good at everything. I mean, probably because of their track record of being good at everything. That has bad origins? What does? The spelling of that word? High functioning autism? I have no idea, guys. I really don't know. No comment. I have no idea. Ah! I don't know. Everybody's somewhere on the spectrum, man. Everybody's mind works a little differently. Fuck. I mean, flute. And that's okay. It's like a rainbow. Ah! A rainbow of bad colors. Oh, just bad colors. God. Die! Die! Oh, right in the brain. Right in the brain stem. I wish these bubbles were slightly slower. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. I feel like this would be easier on a keyboard somehow. Because it's a lot easier to switch buttons, like switch directions when you have multiple fingers. Because I don't know if I only have one finger currently. It's just like I have to do all this with my thumb and it's really hard. Elon Musk doesn't strike you as an Asperger's though. He handles himself pretty well publicly in interviews. I feel like it's so hard to know though. Like you can't, I feel like you can't really look at someone and know that kind of thing. Asperger's was a thing a Nazi made to determine if they were useful. He's not. Can we not talk about Nazis? You know, it's just like, as much as that is an interesting thing to look into and learn about, I just don't, you know, I don't know if I can handle that conversation at this moment. Loudy. But yeah, Elon Musk is an interesting man. Ain't that just the least statement I could make? Fuck. Comma, fuck. Fuck. Again. Saying it because the origin of the term is outdated and not good. The use of the term is outdated and not good. I feel like there's maybe people that still use that, but honestly, I don't know. I don't really know a lot about Asperger's or the history of the word. Because I feel like there's probably people that use that term just as a descriptor and not in a way that's offensive, but I don't know. Would I sign to go to Mars? No. Fuck no. Are you kidding me? I have a long list, okay? A long bucket list of ways that would be cool and exciting to die. And blowing up in a giant-ass tin can in space is just not one of them. Asperger's just the name of the doctor that discovered it. I mean, that would make sense. I feel like a lot of times doctors do just name the diseases after themselves. To be like, I did it! It was me! Mars is where E.T. lives? Fuck! Oh my god, he's a Martian! I never knew he was a Martian! Ah, I always thought he was an extraterrestrial, but they should have called him the MT. Martian. The Martian. Oh my god. Oh my god, this part is so dingus. Fuck. What? Oh my god, why? What is this nightmare? So I would have to finally face my childhood nightmares. He just wants to meet E.T. Who, Elon Musk? Yeah, I'm not scared of E.T. anymore. And honestly, I wasn't scared of E.T. at the time. Like, for me, it wasn't like, oh god, like when I was a kid and I had those nightmares, I wasn't like, man, E.T. could be anywhere, that's so scary. It was just one of those things that I was like scared that my own mind could make this weird scenario and just keep putting me in it. I was kind of like, oh my god, brain, why are you doing that? Like, stop, please don't. The term isn't used anymore though, now it's just high functioning autism. Oh, I see. Interesting, I didn't know that. Good to know. Ah, this level looks hard. I mean, sometimes looks are exactly the way that they are exactly accurate. I was gonna say sometimes looks are exactly the way that they are. Oh, I was robbed. It's still used in Norway? Well, if I'm ever in Norway, I'll be sure to probably not call anyone that out of just because I wouldn't anyways. I feel like there's very few very specific contexts in which I would actually use any terminology. I just feel like it's not helpful to describe other people's mental illness or mental functions or anything, like, unless you have specific knowledge about it. And yeah, anyway. It's just like, I don't know how other people's brains are, and I don't know. I don't like it when people say that kind of stuff about me or people I know. I'm just like, that, you don't know that, and just, you know. It just doesn't make sense. Because I feel like, oh shit! Because I feel like also a big thing with mental illness, oh my god, I don't want to die, 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 I don't want to die. Whoa! I live! A big thing with mental illness is that I feel like a lot of times people have mental illness and you have no idea. Oh, I needed to jump there. And so I feel like it's, you know, oh god. Oops. Is it true that some time of the year Norway gets almost 24 hours of sunlight? It's super far north because it's Norway. So I would guess that that's a thing. Fuck. I mean, flying jib. Damn it. Oops. What's a flying jib? It's a part of a ship. The flying jib depends on the location in Norway, but yes. Where you are? What's the most extreme that the daylight gets where you are? Oh god, I gotta be so quick on that. That's so hard. Damn it. Damn it. Oh my god, I hate it. Oh, I did it. Oops, I needed to use the end thing where it was going up to get a little lift. Get a little lift, fuck. I mean, loot. Oh. You mean how long the sun stays up at the most for you? Yeah, summer solstice, right? Isn't that what that is? How much daylight do you get at the summer solstice? To be perfectly specific, as I always am, except for the times that I'm very general and confusing, frickin' hell. Oh god. Oh, okay. 20 hours? Oh my god, that's gotta be so hard. Oh, no! Oh, I'm out of stamina! Oh. I'm a sad woman. Whoops, okay. That's no skin off my back. Oops, alright. 20 hours is a lot. You gotta have those heavy blinds on your window then, right? Oh, I did it! Oh, this looks so annoying! This is so annoying, though! Whose idea was this? Whoa! Not really? You just stay inside as usual? Can't say you notice it at all? Really? 20 hours of sun, what a nightmare? Do you have windows in your room? Do you have those heavy blinds? Because I feel like that's got to be a necessity. If it's 20 hours of daylight, like, how do you sleep? Or are you just one of those people that can sleep with light and you don't care? Oh, I did the same thing. Isn't like that at the way North Pole? I feel like that's right. They grew up there, so I assume people can sleep in the daylight. Yeah, but like, I mean, okay, yes, maybe so. You can sleep with light and noise and bunnies running over you? Okay, fair enough. Some people are good sleepers, man. But the thing is, like, there's biochemical realities to... Oh, I wasn't paying attention. To how, like, light will wake you up. Like, there's just literal, like, biochemistry. Like, the light is on your eyeballs, and your eyeballs are just like, let's be awake now. Because some amount of that light can get through your eyelid, and so your brain's just like, okay, it's time to make wake-up chemicals. So I could see it being hard. But if you're a good sleeper, just, you fucking do it, dude. You get that natural melatonin and sleep. Sleep for the rest of us. What? Okay, whatever. Oh, I'm dead. Time. Yeah, bunnies running on you. You need darkness to sleep well? Me too. And even then I don't sleep well. I feel like I need it to be dark, quiet, cold. Basically like the inside of a cave, but no bugs. Damn it. Being a light sleeper must suck. Yeah, dude. I just get a lot of anxiety when I sleep for some reason. Darkness for sure helps, but you don't mind light. Like, I feel like I get very nervous. Whoa, okay, I lived, that's fine. Whoa, 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 victory! Wow, guys, look! Oh my god, I love the Mirror Temple. Dude, this B-side is just a joy to play. Not miserable at all. Oh, just so much fun. Guys, look at how exciting this is. And then we get to do this? Oh, I love it. Oh my god, I hate this. I gotta have an eye mask. These multi-room puzzles are great. Lucky if you get 4 hours of sleep. Oh no, Tex, that's really bad. Is that because you're bad at like having discipline to actually get in bed and go to sleep? Same? Well, Kevin, we all know you're nuts out here. Sleep tech? That's the thing though, does anybody else have this? If I have things resting on the bridge of my nose, it freaks me out. Like if I go to like a 3D movie, okay. You have an eye mask, it works well. That's because you prefer staying awake during the night and then you need to go to work. Oh, I see. From the makers of Plastech, like plastic. If I go to a 3D movie, I can't rest the glasses on my face and just watch the movie. It's like that something resting on the bridge of my nose, it just gives me this like really uneasy, like disturbed feeling, like I just have to get it off. So when I watch a 3D movie, I will hold the glasses slightly in front of my face the entire time. I literally just can't rest it on my nose. Just weirds me out. Don't like it. Grow up in a loud house, so sleeping with noise isn't hard most of the time. Well, that's a good skill, man. What am I gonna do if I ever need glasses? I've thought about that. Because I don't know. Because it's a good question. Like, yeah, I feel like it's not that unreasonable to need glasses at some point, especially if you age, you might need like reading glasses. Yeah, I don't know. I hope that I would be able to get used to it. Or maybe I just have to wear contacts, but... Oops. But yeah, I just can't do it. It really makes me, ugh. Like, even thinking about it, I'm just like, ugh. Don't like it. It's just like a reflex, like there's something on my nose. That's bad. What about those cool sunglasses I wore on stream? Yeah, I guess that's true, but I feel like that's different. I don't know, because it's like short term and it's for the bit. Also, because I'm streaming, I feel like I'm more nervous about being good on the stream than I am thinking about that. But if I was, I feel like if I was just sitting there like reading a fucking book about the, of course contacts are an option and I must be exhausted to take in and out all the time. Oh yeah, also the pens, anxiety, priorities. Well yeah, dude. Oh shit. Okay, I feel like I know what I need to do. Oops. Yeah, because it's like, yeah. It's like, I gotta be on, man. I can't be thinking about... Oops. I can't be thinking about my nose being bothered. But yeah, if I was just quietly reading a book. No way. Okay. At least this part isn't very long. Oops. You get used to contacts, it's not as bad as it seems on first impression. Oh, do you wear contacts? Yeah, I feel like I would get used to it. It's like brushing your teeth, you know? Like, you do it every night, you take them in, you brush your teeth, you put them in, you take them out at night, and put them in the morning. I don't know. I feel like it's not that bad. Oops. I'm trying to think of like a really stable way to do this. There we go. Oops. How do I get up onto the platform before it gets in the corner? Okay. Climb too slow. Alright. That's not it. Ah, okay, I'm dead. In 10 years, I'm sure they'll have AR contacts you can customize from your phone. What does that mean? Pentective sounds like someone who investigates dead pens. That's exactly what it is. This pen seems to have run out of ink after only 3 days. I suspect foul play! Like have the time or weather in the corner, augmented reality. Oh yeah, that would be so cool. Although you know what I think is actually gonna happen probably before that happens, is that contacts will stop being a thing and LASIK eye surgery will get much better and that will become a standard thing. Like people will, when you know, depending on what kind of vision stuff you have, but I bet like as the technology gets better, I bet it'll be something where it's like, you know, people get braces when they're in middle school and they get their eye surgery, you know, when they turn whatever age, I don't know. You can get it young, but I bet that. You watched a YouTube video earlier today, the first thing they said in the video was, "Hello everyone, my name is Tomato Anus." Alright, I mean, they know how to open a video. Look, you even told us about it. Aliens! LASIK is really good already, to be honest. Yeah, no, it is really good already. I think the difference is that it's really expensive. And I don't know if it can do like every kind of like problem that people have. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know that much about LASIK eye surgery. But I think that it's like for specific kinds of, you know, whatever. What is it called? Stigmas? Is that what it's called when you have different eye things? Isn't it mostly for severe cases? But I think like I think it will just become something that everyone will do. Because it just like won't be that big a deal. But yeah, I mean currently it's not at that point. Fuck. AR glasses will be sick. They're still updating and working on them. You can 100% see them having ads in some fashion. Good for nearsightedness, not so much for farsightedness. Yes, okay, that's what it was. Thank you, Tex. Oops. Yeah. But I bet the technology is gonna get really good, and I bet what's gonna happen is that they'll have like different surgeries for any kind of stigmas, and then they'll also, like, the robots that can do those surgeries will get better and better, and they'll end up having just like robots that can just like fix your eyes for not that much. I mean, it's healthcare, so it's gonna be a lot depending where you live. That'll be fucking cool, man. It's very normal to get LASIK eye surgery here in Norway. Fuck. What? Oops. LASIK was back engineering from aliens, just kidding. Think you'll just stick with contacts for now? I mean, it's definitely a preference. I mean, I don't think free healthcare. Well, fuck you, man. Just do the zap your eyes or replace the lenses. Yeah, dude. Just get the good old eye zap. Everybody loves the eye zap. Man, I love medical science. Medical tech is so much fun. It's just awesome what people can do. Okay, that was exactly wrong. That was exactly the wrong time to do that. All right. I tried. Oops, I just dashed right up into it. Come on, game. Ow. God, that space is like 90% shuriken. Nothing else. Okay, okay. Whatever. Ow! Ow! Oh. The jazz man knows what I knows what I need. Fuck. Ow, God! I'm just not good at these, like, timing things. Or the fast-paced stuff. I'm not good at any of it. When I consciously think about it, I do worse, I think, than when I just try to, like, intuit, but I don't really do that great at either. Text, don't stab. We're doing well. Like, we're making progress. We're chilling. We're having conversations about LASIK eye surgery and augmented reality glasses. What more could you want out of life? I mean, free healthcare, but, you know, fuck. Only 7 hours of work and only 7 hours of work in 4 hours, then weekend. Seems like I'm good. What? I am? Good at what? Good at dying? Oh, for fuck's sake. Just seems that way. Yeah, Ephemeral knows. You hang around long enough, you'll figure out that it's not true. Okay. At this game? Oh, wow. That's a bold statement. Thank you. Now I'm gonna play really badly because you've said that and you're making me all bashful. Ow. Well, you already have free healthcare, so, well, fuck off. I don't. Healthcare here, the cost is just atrocious. Like, it actually just kills people and it's horrible. It makes me sad. I mean, there's pros and cons. There's pros and cons to every system, and it's nuanced. But that said, it's so expensive, and it makes me sad for people that can't get things that would really improve their quality of life. Fuck, God, I keep doing that exactly the same every single time. Oh, this is double Dutch all over again. It's just like those freaking mites. It's just blades, but it's the same. Fuck! I panicked. I panicked. I pancaked. Fuck! Oh, I gotta go under that one. I gotta go under that one. The other two I can go over, but I have to go under that one. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Celeste. Had it? Yeah, almost. I almost had it. And then I didn't. And that was when I realized that I shouldn't play Celeste. Actually, I realized it when Tex said it for the 1000th time. That's when I decided, you know what? I shouldn't play this game. Okay, that was really weird. That was just not what I meant to do. You have free healthcare in 2 countries. Maybe you can help me out. Yeah, can I have one of your healthcare cards? Insurance? I actually have pretty good insurance. The thing that I have that I'm most lucky to have though is good health. So I haven't really had to use. I mean, I've used it some, but I feel like some people it's just like you're just born with bad fucking health, and it's just like, okay, welcome to a lifelong burden. Let's add to it. Let's make it financial as well. Oh, fuck. Okay. All right. What about my shitty neck? Yeah, but I don't treat that. Also, that's my fault. Like, some people are born with these problems. Oh. We use 90% of our healthcare expenses in the 10 years of our life? Like the final 10 years? Because I would agree, in the last 0 years? 10 years, I'm assuming you mean. Because yes. Am I gonna wait till it falls off to do something? Yeah, in the last 10 years. I mean, yeah, dude. That's when you have the highest, whoa, okay, all right, that was a lot of things. I was not ready for any of that. It's when you have the highest risk. You have the highest number of comorbidities. Okay. Yeah, man, being old is hard. Your body gets old, it gets tired. But, you know, it's just the way that life is. Okay. Oh god. Please. Ha! That felt really good to die like that. Alright. Damn it. Got it? You got it? I got it. We get creaky and break down. I mean, yeah, man. It's the sad and beautiful thing about life is that it just doesn't... It's not meant to last forever. You know? Not to be all sad. Shit. Okay. But that said, like, the amount that the human body can endure is so cool. So dejected all of a sudden. I mean, I feel like it's... I mean, honestly, I feel like it's kind of... Yes, it's sad, but I feel like it's kind of, like... cool in a way, too. That it's temporary. I feel like it just... It makes life... changes the dynamic. Your little stabber army is coming for this game? Bell just woke up? Oh my god, bunny. Bunny alert! Are bunnies hungry when they first wake up? Because I am. Yes, so resilient. Yeah, man. The human body is crazy, the shit that you can do to it, and it can still function and recover, and just like... I don't know. Think about how, like, what does dejected mean? Your shitty English? A car just beeped outside. Dejected's like... My god, the car. Every time I try to define... Don't define dejected! Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? Dejected means... like... like, like down, depressing, sad, morbid, maybe a little bit. Damn it. No, I can't win. Dejected, sad, and depressed. Depends on the bunny, I guess. Bell just doing his daily grooming at the moment. Well, fair. He's got to get rid of his bedhead. You don't know if everyone was unaging, it would feel the same, probably. I totally disagree. I completely disagree. Opposite of ejection? Yes, de-ejection. That's exactly right. Unejected. Oh, let me out! Oh shit, there's more. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh, oh, what? Whoa! How am I alive? Oh shit! Are you kidding me? That none of those was a checkpoint? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's a bullshit. Are you serious? Celeste out here being fucking hard as fuck. What? That was messed up. That was super messed up what just happened. Oh, my controller disconnected. I was like, why didn't I grab that wall? That's a lot. That's a lot, okay? Oops. Whew, God. No, but to your point, Boo, if everyone lived forever, like, they expect you to do all this? I guess. I guess. It's so fucked up. This is like when you're taking a class. That's a lot, girl. Fucking yeah, it is. This is like when you're taking a class and I can't with this car outside. And the definition of dejected is, oh, come on, now you're quiet. I'm trying to do a bit here. I've done harder stuff than this before. Yeah, throwback to the fucking space levels. That was hard. Everything is tailored to our average lifespan. But if everybody lives forever, oh fuck. I feel like there would be no, like, urgency to life. Like, there would be no reason, none at all, to not do anything. Like, why do something today if you could just do it tomorrow? There would be no reason to do anything. And I think then it would be just fuck this game. I mean, I feel you, Tex, but you know, we're gonna do it. I don't think that life would necessarily be bad if we didn't age and we could live forever. I just think it would be a lot different. Tomorrow or in 100 years, yeah, exactly. Would be like, why, you know? Unaging? There's still sickness? Yeah, but I still feel like who the fuck are you? No, come on. At least the next part of this level isn't so hard. It's just this part, so like they kind of front loaded all the like really difficult shit. I mean, I don't know because I didn't get to the end, but oh god. No. No. Oh god, I did the same thing! But what's that thing? Why do you need the urgency? Well, if someone lived forever, then things would be hell. There would be that one dick trying to rule everything. Yeah, that's true. All the great leaders of history would be trying to do that shit all at the same time. I mean, this is assuming that, like, fuck. This is assuming that, like, there isn't just, like, endless population. Like, you know, whatever. The people that are here stay here, and, like, we reproduce, you know, if you're saying people die to illness, we reproduce at a rate that's relatively stable. Because if we don't die, then obviously that would just make everything a nightmare if we're reproducing at the same rate. But like, okay, the sense of urgency thing, like, I feel like, think what boo means is you die but you just don't age. No, I think it's like you would only die to illness. But I also don't think that would be better. I think that would be worse. Because, like, there are seasons to life, and I think that that's a really, like, important and kind of interesting process. Oh, fuck. Like, you know, like, you grow and you change, and you can see younger people going through what you went through, and you come to see things differently, and you have empathy for people that you didn't understand before. And I just feel like, I don't know, there's just like a mentorship component. We were this close last time? Oh shit, what's gonna be behind the curtain, you think? Memento Mori? Yeah, dude. Seize the day. That's not seize the day, but like, that's the kind of sense of it. Nice. Your thing is no more aging. Get to like 30 and it stops. You can die to sickness, gun, hefty punch. I got it. Fuck yeah, dude. No, I don't like that. I think aging is Memento Mori indeed. Unus annus. Yeah, exactly. Memento Mori. That's like, God, I'm trying to remember what that means. Remember something? Remember death, maybe? I don't remember. Oh God, what? Oh, I need to save my dash. This game makes you swear too much? Oh my God, are you behind your computer? Remember that you're mortal. Yes, remember death. Okay. Memento, remember Mori, death. Okay. Dude, what? Jeez, this is annoying. Whew. Carpe diem is seize the day? Yeah, but it's a similar meaning. Like, it's a similar... Because remember death is like... It's like YOLO, basically. I guess being mortal is what prevents us from becoming total sociopaths. I'm the best? Oh my God, thank you. I need the compliments. This shit's hard. Oh, fuck you, game. Come on. I can't get that and live. I don't know. I don't want to be, I wouldn't want to be like how I am now forever. As much as it's like sad to age, I think it makes you appreciate things. Because if you don't lose things, you don't appreciate what you have. It just becomes commonplace. It's like, oh, okay. Maybe take a minute, breathe. Nah, dude, more pain. Pile it on. Oh, come on. Plus, I mean, what would text do? Besides curse at the computer screen. This is computer screen. Computer scream, though, probably in her case. This is a fast game? Like fast-paced? Because fast, I don't know if Tex would agree with you. Okay, bring it on. Yeah, dude. I'll take extra fuck. I'll take extra fuck. I don't really know what that means, but... Come on! Come on, button. What's that movie when you get... What's that movie when you get to a certain age they kill you? Oh, I know what you mean. I think there's a few movies with that concept, but one of them is like an older movie where it's like a utopian society where everyone is like 30 with the crystal in the hand. Dude, something. And then like if you... Oh God, oh fuck. I think it's at 30 years old. Yeah, that's what I remember. Dude, honestly, sounds like a nightmare. Society of... I feel like you need older people to like... Oh, what? Did I miss something? Oh, there's a button right there. Okay. Right in the middle of life and death. One was made in the 60s, you think? I think that's the one I'm thinking of, Tex. The one in the 60s. But I feel like there's probably been a few movies with that concept because it's interesting. It's interesting to think about. Although I feel like there's similar things too that maybe I'm thinking of, and like books that I'm thinking of, where it's a concept where it's like young people get raised up to be like organ donors for old rich people or something. Like I feel like that's another one of those kind of similar dystopian genre things. Fuck. You keep thinking Ewan McGregor, but you think that's the island? What is that? What? Oh, okay, that wasn't a thing that I could do. Oops. We've made some good progress, I feel. Logan's Run? Oh, that sounds right. Logan's Run sounds like a thing I've heard of. Isn't the one from the 60s, what I remember is that there's like a couple who like figure it out or rebel or something, and then they end up being like, they like break out of the society and it's like a barren desert outside, and it's kind of like an Adam and Eve thing where they go off and they're like gonna find new life. You don't know how to explain The Island without spoiling it. It's good. The Island? Is that a different one? Oh, that's a different thing. Maybe. That's interesting. Good progress? Still looks the same though? I feel like we have made good progress. Oops, I didn't need to do that. I feel like it doesn't look the same. I feel like this is distinctly different from what we're doing on the level like just before this one, and then also different from the cloud level. But it is still Celeste. Watch. Yeah, watch. Just watch. Unless what you mean is it's all the same, as in like this level, that level, all the fucking same to me. All you people are the same. Logan's Run, it depicts a utopian future society on the surface revealed as a dystopia where the population and the consumption of resources are maintained in equilibrium by killing everyone who reaches the age of 30. The people running Logan's Run be 80. Different colors, that's it? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought you were getting at. Is like, it plays the same, it's Celeste, it's bullshit, and I hate it. Is that about right? They find people and rescue them. They stay at this big, clean, sterile compound until they win the lottery and get taken to the island, a paradise. Oh, and they get killed. I see. That is the one I'm thinking of. But I think there's another one where the people know that it's that you die. The people know that you die, and they're just like, no, this is what we do, man. It's our cult and we love it. I feel like people would figure it out though, that it's like, huh, all my friends seem to hit 30 and then disappear. Damn it. You know the conspiracy nuts, man. Oh shit. Scarjo is in it? Scarjo? Scarjo? I don't know who that is. And gets the main guy bacon, which he's not allowed to eat. Why is he not allowed to eat bacon? I mean, if you're only living to 30, you should just fucking smoke and eat bacon, and who cares? Not that you can't get like lung cancer from smoking at 30, but you know, a lot less likely. Oh shit. He isn't the 31? This isn't the 31, this is the island. Oh. Okay. No bacon on the island. Oh shit, God. I feel like they need to make that button stand out more, because my eyes only find it when it's too late. Like the vibrant green around the edges and the yellow of the button is just like not different enough. I feel like they needed to make it like hot pink or blue or something. Or just like a lot more yellow, just brighter, because it's really not noticeable. The background's pretty busy and there's a lot of like green highlights. Alright. Why aren't they allowed to eat bacon on the island? Is it just because people are assholes and they're like, no bacon? If you eat bacon on this island, we will shun you and call you a skank. Fuck. He isn't? What? He isn't not allowed to eat bacon? Cholesterol. Dude, I love cholesterol. Bacon would be your last meal, no problem. I mean, bacon's pretty good. Fuck. I'm way too hung up on the bacon. Who, me? Or like the United States? Heart disease? But the lunch lady... Fuck. The lunch lady likes her so she gets extra bacon and gives some to him. Oh, interesting. Do you mean like American culture is too hung up on bacon? Both? Okay. Because I kind of agree. Like, okay, bacon is delicious and I like it, but I do get how it is kind of gross. Like, because it is just a super fatty, like, little strip of meat. Bacon is mid, so I could see how, like, people don't like it. Honestly, I get it. I think for me, it's just like a nostalgia thing, like pancakes and bacon, and growing up eating that, it just makes me feel very comforted and all that stuff. Bacon sucks. I knew you were gonna say that. The flavor is eh, but good in things. Yeah, I mean, I also feel like... Oh shit, I gotta bounce off the wall, I think. I feel like, yeah, bacon on its own, it's very fatty and salty. Bacon and cheese croissant, you can fuck with them. Yeah, like, I totally agree. I think my favorite way to eat bacon is, like, cooked so that it's crispy, and then I like to break, like, little pieces. Break it into little pieces. Grr. See, now Tex is really fired up because we're playing Celeste and talking about bacon. It's just like the ultimate nightmare. Tex's nightmare stream. But anyway, I like to break the bacon up into little pieces and eat it with pancakes and a little bit of syrup. A little bit of syrup on the bacon. That's good. Now you're hungry? Sorry, dude. You should get something to eat. Oh, come on. I didn't even see those spikes. You could go for a kebab or a curry pie. Do it, bro. Live your life. But I kind of agree. Eating just like straight bacon, I feel like I can only eat like 1 or 2, maybe 3 pieces of bacon before I just like immediately get heartburn and start to feel a little bit ill. Is Tex vegetarian? I don't remember Tex being vegetarian. I just think she doesn't like lots of meat or things in her croissants or meat in foods, but I don't know, maybe she is. You people doing this on purpose, I swear. No, Tex is just weird. Well, Tex and Boo have beef. No, just contrarian. There you go, man. Fuck. I'm a contrarian. Do you have any contrarian options? And they're like, no. And I'm like, I'll take that. Fuck. We don't have beef? Okay. Do we have beef, Tex? Well, hopefully not, because Tex wouldn't be into that. You guys have a plain croissant between you. Oh, God. Oh, I thought I could land down there. I swear the visibility on this level is so bad. It's really not good. There's just too much going on. Gorillas eat greens all day and they're strong as hell. I mean, yeah, dude. But see what you said there? They eat greens all day. They gotta eat all day. Because green stuff, it takes a... Oh, fuck. It takes a lot more green stuff to get the same amount of calories out of it. But you are non-zoologist. The cheese and bacon croissant is dancing in your mind now. Damn, you're hungry. Dude, more than a cheese and bacon croissant, I love a ham and cheese croissant. I haven't had one of those in a long time, but those are so good. Like fresh from a bakery. Wow. Fucking, alright. Alright, Celeste. What? Okay, whatever. We're fine. I lived! Oh, God. Oh, we have to use the eyeball to win? Ham and cheese is better than bacon? I agree. Ham and cheese croissant is better than a bacon croissant. I feel like the ham is just more refined. Meat doesn't bother you per se, however in pastry it's just sickening. I mean, that's your preference, man, you know? And that's okay. This sucks. This is really hard. Damn it. I was hoping it would explode and I could... Let me... Okay. Let me live. No! Oh! Ooh! Oh! Oh my god! Oh shit! I'm just so good! Damn, that was awesome! I played that as if I was good at this! Dude, look at me! What's going on here? Ooh! What? Oh. Oh shit. Oh! Oh! I'm sorry. Who plays Celeste? I play Celeste. It was me. Meat pies are an Aussie staple and sausage roll? That sounds good. I want that. There's an Australian bakery in Boston. It's kind of far. I went to it once. I feel like it wasn't totally the full authentic experience, although the guy was an Aussie and seemed pretty legit, but it was pretty good. How many more levels to this monstrosity? And thank you, Kevin. What did Kevin say? It does not belong in pastry? Wow, Kevin agrees. Oh my god, I totally missed that while I was just crushing it at Celeste. Can I just like get some credit for that shit that I just did? Did they call me mate? I don't know if the guy called me mate, but he was definitely saying mate to the other guys in the kitchen. He had a thick accent and he had a lot of... We talked to him and he was talking about how he came from Australia and he liked meat pies and he was like, "Ah, this is my life." Okay, that was weird how time like slowed down. All right. They did not call me mate though. Fuck you, damn it, I needed him to break that. Shit. Okay, that's not what I wanted. No, just... Oh, okay, I need him to break the things. All in one go as well? Yeah, dude. Good job with the levels, truly a god among men. Yeah, man. Not the women, though. The women still got me beat. Fuck. The women know what's up. Oh shit, hold on. I gotta close the door. Oh. Hopefully it doesn't get too hot in here, and hopefully my desk doesn't fall apart because of my fucking chair. Whew, alright. God damn. It looks like when I'm sitting down there's just an earthquake, but it's because the arm on my chair, when it's all the way up, which I put it all the way up for my stream, lifts my desk, and then when I sit back down the desk falls onto the ground because it gets lifted like an inch off the floor. Oops. Not what I meant to do. Okay. Wow, I don't care. I'm still riding the high from those last two levels. I feel like the guy is like bending the... Tex is still pissed though. Even when I do well, you're pissed. Just, I can't win. I feel like the guy is bending my angle and I'm trying to... Oh, what? Oh, I died. Okay. Tex is Tex. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna point it out. Fuck you, man. Oh, I don't have a dash. I thought I did. That was dumb. Ah, good pastry hating hater. That's okay. I mean, I'm a hater. Ooh, that was nice. No, okay, I need it to go just a little bit different. No, just, okay, we'll start down here. Oh god, come on, I'm gonna run out of stamina. Fuck. This is hard. Burn in flames, man. Fuck. This is really annoying, I have to say. Good job, Celeste. She's not hating good pastry, it's the meat in good pastry, there's a difference. Wow, Kevin, I gotta say, I'm surprised. Why? I'm surprised that you just dislike it so much. It's just pretty good, like, what's the problem? No, come on, man. It's like if I wait too long, I can't get out of the way, but just fucking... You bitch. All right, maybe I need to like jump off the wall to do it. Croissant sandwiches are great. I don't love a croissant sandwich, if I'm being honest. Okay. Oh, I don't have a dash, damn it. Pies are awesome, totally agree. Pie, great. Meat pie, great. You do understand? You does understand? This is not helpful. Fuck! Come on, man. Oh my god! I'm trying to move out of the way. I am trying so hard. Like, I can't win. You're loving Kevin right now. Tex, I'm glad you finally found a supporter. I feel like we needed more representation on your side of this issue. Ham and cheese croissant is a croissant sandwich, Dilbert. No, it's not. Not the way I'm picturing it. The way I'm picturing it and the way that I enjoy eating it is ham and cheese is put into raw croissant pastry and it's baked all together. I say it's not a sandwich because you do not have to cut it in half and put anything inside. It's baked into it. I don't consider that a sandwich, personally. But if you consider that a sandwich, that is fine. I do not. I just don't like the practice of making a croissant and then cutting it in half and putting stuff in the middle. I'm like, why do that? You too like a good pastry, but meat shouldn't be in it? Wow. Do you just not like the taste, or is it just something that you feel like is morally wrong? Fuck, I don't have a dash, I forgot. That's how you're imagining it? You cut it in half, put ham and cheese, then toast it? No. That I'm not saying that would be bad. I mean, it's not gonna like, it's ham and cheese in a croissant. Like, it's not gonna be bad unless you hate that thing, kind of thing, which certain people do, and that's okay. Oh my god, please. Please, I hate you so much. Oh my god, you are the worst. You are actually the worst, man. Meat and pastry is the most normal, basic combination. How are there people opposed to it? Might be a sweet and savory thing to taste buds. Yeah, but pastry isn't necessarily sweet. Like, you don't have to put any sugar, and usually I think don't put sugar in croissant dough. Oh god, no? Baking a croissant together with ham and cheese? Guess you can equate it to the pineapple on pizza discussion. Although, to be fair, like, I do think salty and sweet can be great together, and I have no problem with it. Although I don't like pineapple on pizza because I don't like pizza, but if I did like it, I don't think I would be opposed to it. Oh, fuck you, come on. Oh god, alright, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're out, we're gone. Okay, whew, we're good. You're good with just a pastry? I mean, so am I. Like, someone hands me a pastry, I'm not complaining, okay? Totally nothing wrong with that at all. Alright, I'm dead. But I enjoy meat in a pastry too. But I like the ham baked into the croissant. I want it baked in there. I don't want it put in afterward. Alright. Not that I wouldn't enjoy it put in afterward, it's just I feel like I like it better baked in. Okay. Wood Yoon. Never had one baking in. It's fucking good, dude. Unless you don't like that, in which case it's not. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I need the guy. Damn it. I thought I was done with the guy. I thought I could do it all on my own. I thought I could do it all on my own and be a single mom. How? Oh, that was almost close. Feel like it would be more dry baked in? No, dude, totally not. Totally not. Like the ham would be dry? No, it's like super moist. Would you like meat with that? Get away from me? What? Would you like meat with that? Get away from me. Like, you're saying that if a server said that to you, you would be like, get away from me? I don't know, man. It's a quote? Oh, I've never heard that. Fuck. From me? Oh, because I'm talking about the guy. I'm splicing sentences. I got it. Fuck? Does this game ever end? I'm sorry, Tex. Okay, I'm sorry. Truly, but, you know, I said it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't, you know. Would you like me with that? Get away from me. It's weird, because when I'm talking and I, like, interject something like that, don't be sorry, this game is great, I don't notice it. I don't notice that, like, because to me it's like two completely separate thoughts, so when it's, I'm sure it's funny for you guys, like, having it put together. Oh! Oh! No! Oh god, I feel like I did that well! I feel like that was like a unique opportunity for me. And it just didn't pan out. Okay, that's okay. I feel like we're doing really well, though. Oh! That was spicy. No, okay, we need to get him down there. How are we gonna do that? I feel like that's really hard. Like, this is a difficult spot. Because I need to lure him down there, but then I can't be down there if he's not there. Really unusual. I don't know how the fuck I pulled that off at first. I was just a little bit less panicked and more patient. It would have been all fine. Maybe I can... Okay, maybe I can freeze him in the air on the left. Alright, fuck off. Not that far, but a little bit closer to the pillar on the left, and then use the explosion to get... Like, I just need him to... Like, right there, sort of. Fuck. You can stay here. Best scenery and music. I mean, I totally agree. I'm totally vibing, loving it. All right. I'm trying to stay low as long as possible. There's got to be some kind of, like, good strategy to doing this. Woohoo! Come on. I don't know what to do. All right. How did I do that before? I feel like it was just totally random. All right, I thought he was gonna go up. Do they have 7-Eleven in France? Oh, good question. Does not seem like the kind of thing they... Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, come on. Time his respawn, then bop jump him? I mean, I'm trying to. It's not easy. That spot could have worked, maybe. Tex is just stabbing. Stabby, stabby. Little stabbers. Can I get a bunch of little stabbers in the chat, please? Oh, thank you, Tex. Way ahead of me. Fuck. I gotta be closer. Okay. Ah. Oh, it's so hard. It's so hard to time that. All right. I'm dead. Yeah, not a good spot. Not a good spot. Not good to be below him. Okay, how even? I don't even know how that happened. What was I doing before? That. Okay, jump too soon. Spoke too soon. Oops. Whoa, alright, I'm alive. Okay, I was trying to hit him on the head. Fuck, man. This is hard. Ugh. Ugh, it's hard to get him in the right spot. Alright. What's that frog about? Don't bring your pet frog in the chat. Why do people use the frog? What does that usually mean? Or are they just being like, ha, look, a frog? Okay. Honestly, I'm okay with it. Also, back to the pastry thing. What we define as pastry may not be the same thing as what you define as pastry. Oh. What I define as pastry is any kind of combination of water and flour that is like not bread, so not yeasted, but usually like folded to make lots of layers, or like a short pastry, so like shaped like a pie crust. Oh, come on, if you just blown up a second sooner. That's what I'm thinking of as pastry. And it can be sweetened, it can not be. Doesn't have to be. Croissants are yeasted? Are croissants yeasted? Really? I feel like they are not. I feel like some people put yeast in croissants, but no, they don't have 7-Eleven in France? No. Croissants are yeasted? They need to be proofed? Are they yeasted? Maybe they are. I guess I'm thinking of something else then. Okay, then I guess it can have yeast, but it's not bread. How is it yeast without bread? What's the difference between the yeasted water and flour and bread? Damn it. I genuinely don't know. A lot of pastries have yeast. Do they really? Wow, I'm not thinking that they do. I guess that makes sense. I guess like a yeasted like sticky bun would be a pastry? Maybe? Bread is a lump, pastry has finesse? No, but bread can have finesse too. What is the difference? I don't know. That's interesting. But anyway, regardless of the yeast issue, I feel like pastry just has to be water and flour and does not have to be sweet. Yeah, cinnamon rolls are yeast? Yeah, definitely. And they don't have to be, they can be baking soda, but that's the thing, that's kind of more bready than pastry. It's kind of on the line. For me, anyway. Fuck you, man. Alright, I gotta try a different strategy. I don't know what to do, though. I don't know how to get over there. Alright, the car's beeping. Okay, I was kind of hoping he would just come in from off screen, like right when I needed him. He did not. He was like, alright, I'll just fucking murder you later after you're dead. That's the best time to murder people. Okay. Huh. There's gotta be an official definition. I feel like there's like bread people and pastry people that are really snooty about what's what. I'm sure they have some kind of law and order to this. Maybe I can get over there. Pastry had fat? Oh, fat. Differentiated having higher fat content. That makes sense. That makes sense. That's right. Different strategy, turn the game off. Wow, thanks, Tex. Good idea. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Oh, fuck you, man. Oh, come on. Oh, that was so close. Brioche is enriched with fat. Is it bread? Good point. Brioche is a very fatty bread. It's lots of butter. But I feel like brioche is a bread more than a pastry. There is yeast in traditional croissant, but the dough is rolled in tens and tens of thin layers with butter between each layer. Yeah, so that was my mistake, is I assumed, because there are a lot of pastries where they get the rise from butter, like, evaporating. Oh! Evaporating in the oven? Oh shit, hell yeah, dude. And that expands, that like as the water in the butter evaporates, it expands and creates a rise. But croissants also have yeast. So that was why I was confused. Woohoo! This tempo remix featuring your boy, Master Remix Theo. Fuck yeah, dude. I feel like we gotta leave it here though. Perfect stopping point with Master Remix Theo. Brioche is a French pastry. Is it pastry? I guess it's fat, so it counts. Man, that one is really on the line though, because it's fuck off, Theo. What? Why are you hating on Theo? Whoops. I like Theo. Had to look it up. Wasn't sure about yeast either. Never made croissant. Sigma male Theo back at it again. He's not a Sigma male. Brioche is what Marie Antoinette said the people should eat, not cake, as it is widely said. Oh yeah. But also she didn't even say that. Right? Maybe? I don't know. People always say that. They're always like, she didn't even say that. Huh. But I don't know. Well, Tex, you get your wish. We're gonna stop playing Celeste now, but not forever, so I guess you don't. But for now, for today, for right at this moment. For right at this very moment, you get your wish. No, what? It's over? Are you sad? You need more? Sorry, dude. I have to say, it was a good time. Lots of jams. Oh, God. It's nice to stretch. Lots of jams, but Marie Antoinette cake is so good. Is that a kind of cake or a brand? A company? What Greek letter is he? Theta? I don't know. Theta. Finally, I made progress. I did. We made a lot of good progress today. I love the Mirror Temple. Mirror Temple is so good. Love it. Lovely. And we can still jam. All right, well, thank you everybody for hanging out and joining today. I hope you all had lots of fun. And I don't think I'll have time to stream this weekend. Well, hey, you played very well, entertaining pieces. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Well, thank you for being here and chatting and hanging out. But yeah, I'll be back on Tuesday with more Skyrim, more Solstheim, which is exciting. I love Solstheim so much. We're gonna get some black books, mess around with some shrines. It's gonna be great. Cuddle a pet, eat a savory pastry, drink your water, everyone. That is great advice, Boo. Totally agree. Bye, Tex. Good call on starting Solstheim. Yeah, I felt like it was time. It was time. We needed more new shit. Plus, like, we can still do the Dark Brotherhood because there are things in Solstheim where you gotta wait to come back, so. Thanks, Sophiga. Thanks, SoCal. Thanks for being here. Bye, all. Bye, Tex. Skyrim, huh? Well, I guess it's better than Celeste. It's Solstheim. It's fun. It's Morrowind-esque. All right, everybody. I will see you all in the next one. Thank you so much. And peace out. Enjoy the music. See you, dude. All right, bye, everybody. See you later. Peace out.